Hey everyone, Kaylee here. Today I'm recreating this hairstyle that Lucy Hale wore to the Teen Choice Awards. A lot of you guys requested this hairstyle, so I decided that I would do it. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, for the texture, Lucy Hale has really thick hair, whereas I have fine hair, so I curled my hair so that it would move a little bit more like thick hair, and I added 2 wefts of hair extensions in just to help my hair out a little bit. But you don't need either of those things. You can do this on straight hair, and this will work on finer, thinner hair for sure. I just wanted to get as close to the original style as I could. You'll want to start out by giving your crown just a little bit of teasing so that there's a little bit of lift there. It just helps the overall flow of the hairstyle a little bit. Then smooth it out, and you're going to pull it together and pin it together in the back. Next, you're going to take a diagonal section from over your ear. So you start right above your ear and then go back diagonally, and that is your section. Then you're just going to gently smooth it and pull it back, and of course make sure that it looks good from the front by loosening it up just a little bit to frame your face. Then gently twist the hair away from your face, and once you've got it twisted a couple of times, you're just going to pin it in place over the bobby pins. And you can place as many bobby pins as you need. I did one right at the end of the twist, and then one in the middle to hold it in place. Then you're going to repeat the exact same thing on the other side. So you're going to take another diagonal section, pull it back, loosen it up, give it a little bit of a twist, and then pin it in place. Lucy Hale also had a couple of these little pieces out around her face, so I just pulled some out for me, but if you have side bangs or normal bangs, you can leave them down as well to frame your face. Now we're going to do kind of a knotted French braid. So to do that, you're going to take the hair from underneath the bobby pins and then split that in half. Take the hair from the twist and incorporate that into the corresponding section. That way we can get those into the braid as well. Now you're just going to take those 2 sections and tie them into a half knot. Then you're going to go ahead and pull it tight, and then once you've got it there, you're going to use one hand to hold it against your head and use the other hand to put in as many bobby pins as you need to make it feel really secure. Once you've got it pinned, you're just going to loosen it up to add some volume and messiness. Then take those 2 ends and tie them in another half knot. This time you should tie them in the opposite direction that you tied the first one, although I accidentally tied them in the same direction and it turned out fine, so there's that. But you should tie them oppositely, and then pin it and loosen it up. Now comes the French part of this French braid. You're going to pick up the hair that's over the ears on both sides and incorporate that with the strands that we're knotting with. So just like you would do with a French braid, pick up new hair and then incorporate that with the hair that you are working with. And of course, then you're going to tie another half knot, and this time I actually managed to tie it in the opposite way like I was supposed to. So there you go, you just tie it and then pull it tight, pin it, and loosen it up as much as you want to. Then we're gonna do all that one more time, so just take one more section and incorporate that with the hair on each side, and then you're gonna tie one more half knot, going, of course, the opposite direction, pinning it and loosening it up. And then we're just going to finish this hairstyle off with a fishtail braid. So just split the hair in half and begin your fishtail braid and go all the way down the hair. Now, of course, if a fishtail braid is not your scene, you can always do a normal braid or even a fancier braid if that's what you want to do. But whatever you do, go ahead and seal it off with an elastic at the end. And then I want you guys to guess what we're going to do next. We're going to pull this thing apart to make it extra voluminous, especially because you might not have much hair left to braid with at this point. So definitely make it as big as you can. And then guys, that's it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this recreation of Lucy Hale's hair. A lot of you guys requested it, so I hope a lot of you guys have also enjoyed this tutorial. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you guys on Friday with my next video. See you then. Mwah. Bye.